I just want to talk about it. Welcome back to Music Teacher Reacts, where you'll find the loudest space behind the business and my continuation of the Human Nature album by Nightwish. Thank you to those who have been sticking around because I did take a massively long break. And for those watching in retrospect, I guess that doesn't concern you, but it's been a while. I've committed to finishing this album, and I will, and I've really enjoyed it so far. I'm up to How's the Heart. I am aware that there is an acoustic version of this. I'm obviously doing the official album version. So for those who would like to see my thoughts on the acoustic version, let me know. I'll shoot a video if you like. I mean, it'll see if I like this song, but I will. Anyway, pressing play now. I love their videos. That is so similar to... I've stopped at... What are we? Even like 20 seconds in, I've already stopped. That's really similar to the bridge solo. Well, it's the bridge section of Harvest. That's not a mistake. That's not. It's using the same tone color effect, and it's seemingly around the same scale. That can't be a mistake. That's twice already. I spoke about pan and noise as similarities. A lot of people said that there weren't. And now this, I don't know. Love the introduction. Not a guitar.
We see a mother with no child. We meet a stranger, poor exiled. How's the heart while it still beats? Asks to no one. Another John Doe. Sorrow hides well in your shell. A fellow man with her to spare, dear one. Here I am to share the fear, an act of kindness without a name and how's the...
I missed her voice. I've been listening to all the other songs. I've been listening to some of the other ones. You know, listening to Nightwish a lot. Studio versions have all been Taria or some of them Annette. So I've really missed hearing new floor, which I haven't heard before. So I'm not going to go hugely into her vocals because it's just so perfect. But I love how the harmonic layer of this is just a vocal choir underlying and a bass line. So no guitar. But her I said I wouldn't go into the vocals. Her melody's just so beautiful. Her ability to really place those notes and the melodic movement. There's a lot of jumping around, but it's just so beautiful. I can't.
Act of kindness without a name and how's the heart? Underneath the silence, how's the one? Drowning in the fire, let us out. Did you love me? Come in the fire's warm, burn the rope and add some more.
It's so similar to Harvest. I feel melodically it is as well, a little bit in the chorus, and then the use of the extensive backing vocals doubling with the main vocalist. I'm trying to understand lyrically, because it takes me ages to actually get the lyrics. And thank you to those who've told me, because when you told me that Harvest was about death, it was like, okay, it's such a happy-go-lucky song, but I loved it. How's the heart? As in, I don't feel it's as superficial as how's your heart's health. You're gonna die soon. I just love all their little connections between their songs, and again, we're going to be following that structure. I assume introduction, verse, chorus, middle. Bridge, middle 8, probably more than 8 bars into some kind of key change or timing change. It's something interesting, and then back to the chorus. But I know that there's a song later that doesn't do that. that was that melodic leap up that she does just gets me every time. It's so difficult. I know it's a studio version, but it's just so difficult to do so beautifully, and she does it and places those notes so well. But what really got me was that second time it repeated that verse, because it's in lots of twos. It had like a synthesized string, really quick accompaniment, which added it really, like it changed it a little bit and really moves it forward, but gives it another dimension instead of the vocals, the choir that was there before, or synthesized choir even. Maybe it was there in the first verse. I doubt it. I don't know. Could be. I just want to talk about it. I'm expecting the structure. It's not unpredictable anymore. But again, I know there's something that's coming up, which is it endlessness, I don't know, which doesn't follow the same structure, which is fine. It's not predictable anymore. However, there is no way that I can predict how it's going to move into that middle section. This was achieved by a beautiful key change, higher registers in Floor's vocals, and the doubling with the choir. It was just so nice. And again, now we've gone into a darker kind of feel with quicker rhythms in the vocals and lower in pitch. But it's just I know it's leading back into the chorus, but the journey all these songs take in such a short amount of time is absolutely beautiful, because we're used to a popular music structure: verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, coda, or whatever. These songs still follow it, just so differently, because in generic pop songs, the bridge is not usually so contrasting, yet this is contrasting, but not contrasting so that it's crazy. It's contrasting so that it's bloody interesting and really amazing to listen to. I'm looking at the lyric. Okay, sorry. Love that electric guitar rhythm. Was that harmony, was that upper harmony in there the first time? I don't think it was. Or was it? Maybe I was just so focused on Floor's melody, but I feel like that upper harmony was a lot more prevalent the second time, which again, these little small changes that are made for interest. And if I'm wrong, I'll know that as soon as I start editing anyway, and I'll see that. He's a big fan of that dun 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 moving down from the third to the tonic. It's just happening in a lot of the songs in this album, but then we look at it as well in Ghost Love Score, in The Greatest Show on Earth. I'm not sure if there's an interview, if Thomas ever talks about his use of that either in the melody or in the harmony, because it's it's generic in minor tonality. However, it's so prevalent in his music, but at the same time used differently. And it's amazing to see those connections.
How's that heart
Always, yeah.
underneath the silence? How's the world drowning in the mire? Let a sound, a human paean, come on in. How's that heart underneath the silence? How's the world drowning in the mire? Let a sound, a human paean, come on in. The fire's warm, now the bleeding on some. How's that heart? How's that world drowning in the mire? Let a sound, a human paean, come on in. The fire's warm, now the bleeding on some. How's the heart underneath the silence? How's the warm drowning in the mire? Let a sound, a human paean, come in. The fire's warm, burn the rope and dance some more.
That is intentionally linked to Harvest. No doubt about it. Melodically, the key that it's based in, the instrumentation and the way that it's used, especially in the introduction, and as well that use of a cappella, which we hear in the first verse of Harvest, and once again at the end of How's the Heart, with the melody and harmonies featuring many voice parts, emphasis on lower voice parts. It's intentional, there's no doubt about that. For me, it's most likely about looking at the lyrics and understanding why they link together, because I'm terrible with lyrics. This was beautiful. I can't even, I love how the structure is there, and the structure is predictable. There's no way anyone can predict the way it's going to move into that bridge section, judging by the first two times you hear the verse and the chorus. But it absolutely blows me away every time. And the last verse where she sung up the octave, why did I not even think of that? And it just happened. And again, I can't. What have I got? Procession, Tribal, Endlessness, and I will do the orchestral, instrumental one all in one. You know I'm always seeing comments. If you want to leave a comment down below, if you want to join the discussion, if you have anything to say, I'll either reply or I'll acknowledge it, or I'll definitely see it. If you want to hit me up on Insta and ask me anything, let me know. Just send me a message and I'm sure I'll get it. Thank you for watching. Until next time.